Hey guys, welcome to the Large Marge Sent Us podcast. Get ready to hold on to your butts.
It's good. It was a good impression.
Yeah, I try.
Well, hey everyone. It's Sweetie here.
And Sweetie.
And you're at the Large Marge Sent Us podcast, but you know that. So check it out. Tonight we watched one of our favorite movies of all time.
Of all time.
Probably.
Top 5? Top 10.
Yeah, I said the top 5.
I think it's top 10 at least for me. Not 5.
Fine.
Drumroll, please.
We'll decide that later. It is
Dun, 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 dun.
Jurassic Park. No, you're on the... It was wrong part.
Wrong key. Ooh, it was bad.
You were doing a different part, and I was doing another part, so it didn't work out. Anyways, in case you're a dummy, Jurassic Park is the heartfelt, warm story about a little old man named John Hammond. And John Hammond had a dream, folks. He had a flea circus.
Mommy, the fleas, the dog fleas, the cat fleas. There's a real cat in this room. You might hear a cat toy.
Yeah, that was a cat toy. It's a good sound effect, though. But yeah, John Hammond, I don't know much about his past, but I do know about his present.
He does have a limp.
He has a limp. We don't know why.
He's from Scotland.
Prequel? Scotland.
Likes white clothes.
And
safari hats.
Yep. That pretty much sums him up. Also,
John Hammond.
Also, he had a really fascinating idea. I guess, according to one, Ian Malcolm stole it from smarter people. He brought the dinosaurs back to life. It's good.
Woo!
He did it.
Woo!
So Jurassic Park is the story about a theme park with dinosaurs. Or, as my friend, Mr. DNA would say, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
So, quicker synopsis. John Hammond's like, yo, I need people to come check out this park to make sure the dinosaurs are cool. Hires some paleontologists and a paleobotanist.
And a mathematician/chaos theorist.
For no reason whatsoever.
A lawyer. Also, hey, this park's pretty unsafe. Probably a good time to invite my grandkids to test it out, without their parents, because it's just like, these are my kids, and I'm like, yeah, you just get on this helicopter and go to Isla Nublar, which is
near Costa Rica.
I was going to say Cuba. I was wrong.
Costa Rica. And he's really the decision to hire not only Samuel Jackson to run the computer system, which is a pretty good idea.
It's a really good idea
myself. But bad news. Also, Newman.
Newman or Dennis.
Note to self: don't hire Newman to do anything.
Because of Newman.
He fucks up the computers because he's got butterfingers.
Because of Newman.
He gets eaten by a dinosaur that spit like stuff in his eyes.
Because of Newman, he finds it hard to get to the dock on time with the embryos. Because of Newman.
Everything gets fucked up.
That asshole. That's a good one. All right, we'll record that later. Anyway, so to get money, because I guess he doesn't make enough in the 90s. He was probably making like what, 60,000 a year in the 90s. That's like $1 million now, or something.
Inflation.
Anyways, he's unhappy with that salary, so he decides to sell the embryos to a competing company. So in order to do this, he needs to shut the power off in the whole park? ?
To get to the security system. He had to beat the security system.
Why couldn't he just turn off that one part where the embryos were?
Yeah, good question. I mean, he did program the whole thing.
I think it's because he ran out of time. Because remember that guy on the dock phone was like, I gotta go, it's windy and the storm's coming.
Right. He didn't realize, well, who would realize that a hurricane was going to come? That was not predicted.
They did know because they were talking about it beforehand.
No, when he played,
and Samuel L. Jackson was like, or no, Muldoon was like, oh, maybe it'll pass us. I don't know this accent.
yeah. Anyway, so all these people are on the island touring it. Shit goes down. Fences are off. Dinosaurs come out. Dinosaurs start eating people. Dinosaurs shoot tires on Ford Explorers. Shit gets real. The end.
That's the end.
Let's go back to the history of this movie for us, because I think it's really important.
That's true.
And really why this movie is so important to us. So let's go back to 1993 when this movie came out. I was 8 years old, so Sweetie would have been 5, maybe.
What?
4?
I guess. I was an old 5.
Yeah.
I felt 6. I think I was 6.
And Ron and Carol thought this would be an amazing flick to take their 8 and 5-year-old daughters to.
And why? I mean, the marketing was not. This movie's gonna make you shit your pants. It was, look, kids, dinosaurs, woo! And then and so we love dinosaurs. We both had dinosaur bicycle bells at this time, I think.
I had a box full of mini dinosaurs.
You had a box of dinosaurs.
I had the colossal book of dinosaurs.
You did. We had that ruler that was like a hologram. Not a hologram. It was like a
I love that
thing.
ruler.
I don't know.
I think I got the Smithsonian.
Favorite part of Fantasia? The dinosaur part, obviously. Maybe the...
the dancing... No, the
centaurs?
I like
a good one.
The magician's assistant.
Ugh, I hate that one. So stressful.
Fuck off.
Anyways... So, we get to the movie theater. They give us a Pog with Jurassic Park on it. And I thought, well, this is the best. All right? So we go in, we sit down. Shit got real.
Real quick.
Right away.
That movie opens immediately with a very, very terrifying scene. For an 8-year-old, I basically shit my pants, and then I went up to go to the bathroom immediately. And continued to for the rest of the movie, maybe every 10 minutes. And I remember my mom being like, "You're gonna miss the movie." And I go to her, "That's the whole point." So I basically hid in the bathroom.
You weren't trying to hide it from anyone.
Nope.
You were like, "This is fucking nuts."
I hid like Gennaro in the toilet.
Ooh, yeah. But if you had seen that part, you would have been like, "Hell no, I'm not going to that bathroom to hide from the dinosaurs."
Hysterical.
Oh, wow. Whereas I
you couldn't go to the bathroom alone.
I cowered in my mom's face most of the time, but I felt way cooler than you because I stayed there for the whole time.
You're still braver than me and all that kind of stuff, so it makes sense.
Perhaps, yes. Still, great movie. Now that we are older, we can appreciate how fantastic it is. Favorite part? Go.
Damn.
All right, we're out of time. That's it. It's over.
I was whistling the Magician's Apprentice song.
I know. Cut that out.
Okay, I'm just going to throw out... I think it's got to be the initial T-Rex scene. And even when we watched it tonight, that scene...
That's your favorite part? You're like, I can't wait to see that part?
That T-Rex is amazing to see. And when he crashes through that windshield, and I just read a little trivia thing when I was looking at IMDb.
Everybody's read the IMDb trivia for Jurassic Park, but go ahead.
Well, I'm going to remind everybody that when he comes in to the moonroof,
it's a girl. I'm going to stop it right there. It is a girl.
When she comes in to the moonroof thing, and the glass breaks, and they're like trying to hold it up, and you're like, that's fucking ridiculous. That thing, they would not be like holding it up and like pushing against whatever.
Yeah.
The movie is insanely ridiculous, and unrealistic, but let's put that aside. Anyway, I read on IMDb that the window was not supposed to break, and all the screams of those two little kids is because that was not planned, and they were like freaking out because the window broke.
Because the puppet was going to eat them?
The puppet broke the window by accident.
Yeah, but
it was so real to them that
it was just a puppet.
And I also read that the dinosaur was like really affected by rain, and it would just like start up all of a sudden. So they'd be like eating lunch, and then it was a light drizzle, and the dinosaur just come to life.
Wow, would, it's like the opposite of Jaws.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg, man, he's trouble with his puppets.
He does. He should look into water resistant puppets.
Yeah,
Stop doing
animatronics
films where your puppets get wet.
Yeah, it's just come on. It was like puppets 101, really.
So, what's your favorite scene?
Okay, obviously, please. I hate this hack of crap.
I wouldn't call that a scene. I would call that a line.
No, what is a great. Isn't that the same scene as hold on to your butts? No, it's different. It's different.
No, that's
I retract.
a line.
I retract.
And we have a couple lines from this film that we kind of trot out on a daily basis.
Fine.
And that's
all right. I enjoy the part when the botanist, played by one Laura Dern, her name is Ellie Sadler, she and Muldoon are venturing to the shed near the raptor paddock to go check on the well-being of one Samuel L. Jackson, a.k.a. Mr. Arnold. Spoiler, Mr. Arnold is not okay. He's dead. He's
upset
dead.
About that scene.
He's real dead.
How she just thought he was chilling in the corner.
Right, we'll get to it. Listen, so my favorite part is he's like, girl, you gotta run because there's these raptors. They already spotted us. It's too late. It's too late for me. Is basically what he was saying on the inside, but he didn't say that like outside. But I think on the inside he knew.
Didn't want to freak her out.
Yeah, he wanted. He's like, I want to start.
She's like easily freak outable.
She really is. But and then he tells her to run, and she fucking runs. She is running. You know,
AK or stunt double runs in a horrible way.
You know what? I like that scene. Women power.
Maybe it's because I've seen it too much, but I just can tell when there's stunt doubles.
That's because we made a joke about it.
And then we just couldn't
every time.
Away. Yeah.
But I like that scene. Yep, she gets the power on. She pumps it up. Push to close. Power comes back on. Raptor on the side. It's coming to get you. And then she's freaking out. She has really good screams, Laura Dern. If I could give an award for best freaked out face, I think it's hers.
And she just says the most random stuff. It seems weird to me.
Well, what would you say if you were being chased by dinosaurs?
I just think I've watched it too many times now because they're just laughable. I mean, the part in the Jeep where she's like, shit.
What would you say if a T-Rex
I would totally say that, but it just seems like, I don't know. Maybe Steve Silver was like, just say what you would say. I bet they're unscripted. That's why they seem so, like, nuts.
Sure.
Run!
It was a scary moment. Who else do we need to talk about? So Jeff Goldblum plays a mathematician who is cool, I guess. He wears a leather jacket. He's got turquoise rings, glasses.
Tinted glasses. Leather jacket.
Barf.
Makes a tourniquet with his giant
Here's
belt.
Here's the thing, though. Kind of a rapist.
He was just being flirty. I don't think he's a rapist.
I think when he touches her hair and he's like, you don't touch people's, that's not flirting. It crosses the line.
It
crosses
does.
The line.
Now, but this was 1993.
So, yeah. While we're on the subject of 1993, this part is like a county fair compared to Jurassic World.
True.
It's like, wow.
If you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. It is an amazing homage. Favorite word right there.
Also its own movie.
To the original. And it is its own movie. And Bryce Dallas Howard is pretty badass. What's his name is kind of hot. He rides a motorcycle. The dinosaurs are amazing looking. Anyway, let's talk about this one.
That's true.
Let's not get too much.
It's true. It's a good movie, though. Go see it. Scariest part for me is. I still get a little upset when the lawyer gets eaten on the toilet. That just makes me upset.
I'm not happy about that.
I know, but it's like I always put myself in the position. What would it feel like?
When I was little, I swear to God, he didn't have his pants on.
Me too.
I was convinced he was actually.
Me too.
Like,
but you know what it was? It was
so
he's wearing shorts.
Yeah, that's it.
Such a trick.
But when I was little, I was like, yeah, he got so upset. He really was
shitting. Yeah. No.
But then, like the dinosaur would have picked him up and he would have been like bare ass, and that like totally would be cool. So
that would not be appropriate. Nope, not at all.
Nope.
But I think that part's scary. And the kitchen scene, pretty scary.
It's scary, and I never. It's still like even watching that today when she's like, I don't know, tries to like fit herself in that little whatever that thing was.
Gets me every time.
Oven? No, I don't even know what it was.
It's just a drawer, a cabinet,
a sticky slider thing.
She probably couldn't fit all the way.
That is terrifying. That whole kitchen scene is pretty terrifying to me.
Those kids, what a terrible time.
Tough.
Terrible visit to Grandpa, first of all. Number one, the fucking park shuts down because Dennis Nedry turns it off. Some fat guy turns it off. They're stuck at the T-Rex paddock, who proceeds to try to eat them because Lex used a flashlight, but we'll just skim over that.
What were we saying earlier? A lot of close calls.
A lot of close calls for these kids. They almost get killed. Timmy gets stuck in the car. He gets thrown over the ledge, stuck in a tree. He throws up. Terrifying.
Stuck in the kitchen.
He's stuck in the tree. They have to come down the tree. The car comes, almost kills him. Electrocution.
Yeah, the only one who remains kind of unscathed in all this is Dr. Grant. What happens to him?
Nothing happened to him.
Well, he's like the savior, I guess.
So he should still have a weak moment.
Yeah. Him and Hammond. Nothing happens to him.
Hammond already had a limp, so.
And B.D. Wong, nothing happens to him.
Well, he was off. He was on the dock.
He got off.
Everybody got off, except for them.
Yeah.
Which makes me think, were they going to sleep there overnight? I'm confused about this projected timeline.
I'm confused about the commute that everyone who works there does. I'm pretty sure in the beginning it says, blah, blah, blah island, 150 miles west of Costa Rica. So you're telling me people commute 150 miles to work
I think there's a bigger island somewhere closer by. If you've read the book, which I have, and is amazing, there's a couple different islands. And, in fact, the dinosaurs learn that they can get on the ferry and go to a different island because they're very smart. So that's a good part. But, yeah, I think it's just a little closer island. Maybe there's some housing.
Well, I would want to live on the island with the dinosaurs. Like, fucking nuts.
It could be fun.
What? I'm just kidding. Eat your face
in
your sleep.
It would be a little scary. So your favorite dinosaur is
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Me
Duh.
too. Me too.
Wow, we can't have the same one. Second favorite?
Yeah, you can. If raptor. Duh.
I'm gonna go with Triceratops, which was totally down today when we were
watching the
film.
I'm still gonna down it.
What?
Boring. It doesn't do. It's just sick. It's like I'm sick.
They have 3 horns.
I ate the berries.
They have 3 horns on their head.
Yeah, Triceratops.
And they're giant. And they have this big. Is this from like Land Before Time? And you hated Sarah the Triceratops?
I think you're right. I think that's where it stems from.
In Land Before Time, is there a Triceratops? I mean, a Stegosaurus?
I don't know. We should put it on the list.
Spike? Isn't it Spike, the like slow one? Who's
I like Ducky. We'll watch it again and let you know.
Yep.
But
it's on the list.
No, I love raptors, and they're just so freaking awesome because they hunt. They're smart.
You don't like any Vegisauruses?
No.
Jeez. What about a Brontosaurus? They're so sweet.
They're nice, but I'm talking about like
Brontosaurus would totally be in the Sweetie Club.
Cool as fuck dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
Be in the Sweetie Club?
It's
T-Rex.
I guess. No, yeah, T-Rex. No, but the T-Rex saves them at the end. That's the best.
He tried to eat them several times.
But it's all redeemed at the end when he saves their lives.
Whatever. I mean, I still love the T-Rex, but the Velociraptors are disgusting to me. Those little tiny pointed teeth.
They're great. They're like, that wasn't a good impression.
That
was like a dying.
Close.
That was like a dying badger or something. But yes. So that's the movie. What else? What have we missed?
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Does this movie hold up?
Yeah, I think so. Some of the non-puppet dinosaurs, a little spotty. The
Gallimimus.
Gallimimus. I remember seeing that scene on a television program where they were highlighting how great the effects were and look how cool, this is how they did it, and they showed the actors running and then how they put the dinosaurs in. But now looking at it, you can definitely see some sketchiness there with that.
But for how old this movie is.
Oh, yeah.
And this was the first time they really used CGI, right?
Soup's impressive.
I think it's better than some CGI that is still like coming out now. Because sometimes
but
CGI
are you confusing that with the animatronic dinosaur part?
What was a puppet?
The T-Rex. What wasn't a puppet? I think the T-Rex was a thing the whole time.
Yeah. Actually, I just read that on the IMDb. Weighed 12,000 pounds.
Oh, shit. Where is it now?
No, another fun thing I read. Steven Spielberg gave everyone a replica of a Velociraptor and, signed it.
A real size one? Or, like, a... What?
And they put it... They're, so they're all, like Jeff Goldblum's, it's the entrance to his house.
Everyone? Just the actors?
The actors.
What?
Yeah.
Pull up a pic
Laura
of that.
Dern,
I gotta see that.
She put it in her kid's bedroom next to his crib.
All right.
Horrible mother.
What? Laura, come on. That's cool as fuck, though. I want one of those. But where's the T-Rex? Maybe they use it. Isn't there a Disney World park?
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I think it's the LA one. It's at Disneyland.
We don't get anything cool.
No.
Wait. I want to see a picture of Jeff. If I search for Jeff Goldblum Raptor, will something happen? I'm dubious. Don't
search. The viewers can't see.
Okay, he's with it. I can't tell if this is the one at its house or what, but there's a lot of pictures of him with raptors.
Ready? So. Fuck, marry, kill.
What?
Nedry.
Oh.
Malcolm. Dr. Grant.
I guess it's the easiest question you've ever asked. Marry Dr. Grant. Fuck Ian Malcolm. He's not my type, but it's either him or Dennis Nedry. No thanks. Kill Dennis Nedry in a second. Sucks.
Alright, redo. Fuck, marry, kill. Gennaro. Nedry. B.D. Wong.
Ugh.
Got
right.
you now.
Marry Gennaro because he's a lawyer. He's got that money. Fuck B.D. Wong. Henry Wu for.
He's gay. We want to fuck you.
I don't care. It's either him or Dennis. Again.
Poor Dennis.
He's the worst.
Him.
He fucks everything up. He's gonna take all of that hard research and time and just throw it away for more money.
But he's funny.
Yeah.
You can fix your computer.
He doesn't care about all those people's lives in danger. He doesn't care about anything except himself. He's a terrible person.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you killed him.
Yep. Every time. Every time. Yeah. That was a good question, though.
Yeah.
What about Mr. Arnold? He smokes too much. I don't think I could marry him.
No. You'd probably just fuck him.
Yeah.
And then he'd say, hold on to your butts, and he'd be talking about your real butt.
Ew. That's not how it works. That's not how that works at all.
I don't know, maybe not how you do it.
Okay. Wow. Well.
On that note.
So I hope you guys like Jurassic Park as much as we do. We decided to talk about it because it's just so darn important. And it's such a good movie.
So darn important in the Sweetie Canon.
And if you don't like it, you can just get out right now.
Yep.
I don't want to talk to you.
Yep.
Get the fuck out. So, anything else you want to say before we go?
Nope.
Good. Me neither. So, join us next time when we talk about another fantastic movie. Well, maybe not. We might just talk about movies that we like. Yeah. Probably not good.
They're probably not
They're
fantastic.
Probably terrible movies.
Which is going to be even more fun.
They mean a lot to us. So this is our first episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope to have more. We hope to have more fun. We hope you listen. Subscribe. This episode is brought to you by nobody. We don't have any sponsors. But
they're coming.
They're coming, maybe. But yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time on Large Mars Centos.